new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports.
On the return, it's Washington. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
In motion, Slayton. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. But not the graphic that this fan base wants to see week 1, Charles. They were hoping to see key acquisitions, some bright spots. Instead, we're talking about injuries, preseason injuries that have guys missing here in this one.
And even in today's football, where everyone does their best to try and have their starters ready for week 1, guys still have to practice. They still have to train, and injuries do crop up. You're exactly right about that, though, Brandon. None of the people supporting this team want to see that graphic on the screen at the start of this game.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is, this depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
It's a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Tannehill down to throw.
Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now it's Wilson. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams are on the board here first in the season opener.
Wilson going to throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And they rally quickly defensively after the grab, but he gets it to the 42. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Wilson. Touchdown, L.A. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. It's caught by OBJ. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Myles Garrett, the all-pro defensive end, there on the stop. Well, this one, CD, an interesting one to start the season in the NFC West. A lot of people think that this is the 49ers division to lose, but you caution not so fast.
Remember Seattle 2022? A playoff team, and the Rams, they took a dip, but renewed sense of purpose, renewed sense of optimism, and 14 picks used in the NFL draft. The Rams think they can be back a lot quicker.
Now we're going to get a timeout here, as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. So this is 3rd and 4. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ram. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. On first down, Wilson. Flushed out right. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. it's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Rams are looking good here in the season opener. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. In motion left is Wilson. Wilson, a final shot before break. He's going to launch it for Washington. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So it looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. In motion right, that's Wilson. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. He takes this for 3 to the 29. And quickly they get to the line. They'll fake the jet sweep, and now off play action, it's Wilson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Anthony Jennings with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And here's Hofrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. The
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4, 2nd and 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. McCaffrey running up the middle.
85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it they're picking up the first down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
Wilson. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now 2 yards to go on third down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
McCaffrey is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going, and oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Jaquan Brisker, and the Seahawks are right back in this football game.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength, and it...
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Again, it's Kamara. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. On 2nd down, Kamara.
And he is going to have a Rams first down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Kamara will score. Touchdown, L.A.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. On a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Right back to him on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A give to Kamara running right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for L.A., hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll get another road date next week.